After so many trials to fence the premises of the Gambia Radio and Television Services in Basse, the initiative finally comes to fruition under the Director General, Abdullah C., who fostered a partnership with the Gambia National Army to implement the project undertaken to promote civil-military relations between the security and population. Soldiers provided the entire labor and expertise constructing a quality and standard fence. This is a massive achievement for the current leadership of GRTS as they address a long-term challenges that has long affected its staff in the region, with the lack of fencing attracting intruders, animals and other harmful reptiles. The military delivers standard quality work set to last for a long time, providing protection for the premises of the GRTS facility and property. The Director General of GRTS, accompanied by the institution top officials alongside the governor of the region, inspected the fence under the command of 002 Seni Sanyang, who led the GAF team. After 6 months of labor work on site, Basse Radio now enjoys a fully fenced facility. The regional manager of the Gambia Radio and Television Services in Basse, Abu Saho, recollected the challenges they encounter before the fencing of the premises, saying it has enhanced safety and convenience for efficient service delivery.
Thanks to the management team here under the leadership of Alhaji Abdullah C. The moment we talk about this, to have a fence here so that we can have a conducive environment where we can deliver well, he doesn't put it at the back. Immediately he said, I will work it on. And we have seen it has happened. So this is what is expected of him and his senior management team. So for us here in Basse here, we are all delighted to have such a magnificent edifice here that we cannot be compared to any other office here, I can say.
The head of the soldiers, 002 Seni Sanyam, acknowledged the significance of the partnership in promoting civil-military relations in the country. He said his men have fulfilled a promise made from the commencement of the fencing to deliver standard and quality, whilst thanking the management of GRTS and the leadership of Basse Radio for their support during the working period. The managing director of the Gambia Radio and Television Services, Abdullah C., expressed satisfaction and gratitude for the completion of the fencing project, thanking the Army High Command and the GAF construction team which implemented the project.
The field workers on the ground, the soldiers here, under the command of 002 Sanyang, we cannot thank them enough. They've done a great job. Why is this important for GRTS? Significantly, GRTS, we want to decentralize. We want to go to the regions, involve everybody. It's a public institution that need to be felt everywhere. The idea is, after this project, we want to have a station here, a television station for the first time. Already we're working on a radio station in Mansa Congo. So we want to go countrywide, therein continental, and who knows, we're going to be global. For us, the sky is the limit. We're encouraging all institutions to partner with the Army or with the Armed Forces to get things done. Because one, it is much cheaper. Two, the quality is phenomenal. If we are to give this thing to a contractor, believe me, we wouldn't be able to pay. And if we even were able to pay, the quality wouldn't be the same. Remember, this place has been here since in the 1970s. It has never been fenced. Why? Because any administration that came would look at the costs and say, no, we can't do this. When we also came in, we look at the costs and we said, no, we can't do this. But we thought outside of the box. We don't want to be traditional. We think non-conventional. We are disruptors. So we disrupted our thinking and said, okay, there are other options. What are they? Then we said, okay, let's meet the military. And we did that. And now, to everybody's surprise, even people, residents of Basse, can't believe Radio Gambia has been fenced. They've never told. This place was a dump site. Everybody can get in and out, animals, donkeys, everybody can throw everything. It was not secured. It was just not the best of environments to live in. But today you can see for yourself. The staff working here are more secured. The environment is green and secured. And it's a facelift for GRTS. We commend the military. We commend them very, very much for working with us to get this thing done.
The governor of the region, who was keenly involved in the project, expressed delight and satisfaction in the successful completion of the works, commending the soldiers for a job well done. The governor called on other institutions to emulate GRTS, which is offering construction and other electrical contracts to the engineering department of the Gambia National Army.
It was a difficult thing for me to comprehend and understand whether these people will be able to do this work as expected, because we know the perimeter area of GRTS here is too big, and also it is also in a waterlogged area. I want to thank the management of GRTS, particularly the Director General and his team, and also the board for having the foresight. This complex has been here for long and it has never been fenced, but today during his tenure, he was able to do this magnanimous work here. And as a result, one can now vividly say that the GRTS land area has been secured. Not only that, also the staff that are also working here also have been secured, and also the gadgets that we also have here have been secured.
GRTS executive commended the civil-military relation between the security and population, urging GRTS Basse Station staff to take ownership of the facility and ensure its sustainability. The completion of the construction of the perimeter fence is a landmark achievement for the GRTS management and staff at Basse Radio. Seydou Camara, reporting for GRTS News from Basse Upper River Region.